and gentlemen, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else, and welcome to episode 3. And this is going to be crazy because now it's and also, guys, I have great news. I am going to Italy. I am so excited, although I'm a little sick. Considering I have a little bit of a sore throat and my nose kind of keeps going. I hope that it's not bad. I don't think I've got a cold. I hope not, because if I did, then I'm kind of cooked. But I don't think I have. Anyways, guys, we're going to be against Crystal Palace, and I've actually done some tactics, and I hope this will work, but it's Crystal Palace, so I'm pretty much not sure this will work. Also, if you guys don't know what happened last episode, we actually signed some new centre-backs for the depth. We actually have signed some new depth centre-backs, although and you're thinking, who did you sign? Well, I signed Dragushin and Jiku. Now, if you don't know who Jiku is, I don't even know as well. He's a centre-back. He's a Ghanaian centre-back. Is that you say Ghanaian? I don't know. He's a Ghanaian centre-back that is 31 years old, and he's actually pretty good. He's actually 77 rated. It's actually not that bad. I know that I would have never signed a 31-year-old experienced player, but I just had no other option. I had to go with him. Practically, that was the only option, although this team, to be honest, is actually pretty good. Yeah, except maybe the right back still with Rizwa Reyes, but let's be honest, who really cares? We got Iliman Ndiaye, and we also got James Garner and Mangala as well. Yeah, Mangala, that's right. Instead of Jules Bihou, we have Mangala. Charlie Alcaraz, of course, in there. And we also got Thierry Barry, who has actually not been the best, but, you know. And we also got the Mr. Dribbler, the man that absolutely hates posting the ball back. That is Jack Grealish. And David Moyes actually doesn't want that, bro. That's crazy. Imagine Jack Grealish just holding his dribbling. He just wants to. And then, he has to pass back. And then the moment he realizes they could just dribble, he just goes prime Neymar and just literally scores like everything. And probably just goes prime Neymar. Whoop! And goes into, and then he just sends the defenders all the way back to, he just sends them all the way to Oregon. Something, I don't know. However, we're now going to be against Crystal Palace. I really hope we just at least get a draw, and I think we're fine, hopefully. Okay, so we lost 2-0, but I'm seeing Fulham. Wait, how much did they lose? Oh, God. I know they lost by a lot. West Ham won? Wait, they won? I swear, they just won 2-0. Who do they even play? Okay, I don't see any changes. Oh, Manchester City's 11th. Damn, they're horrible. And they got a minus goal difference as well. They're literally bad. They're horrible. But I can't say the same for us because we are even worse, probably. Okay, I don't even know. Yeah, I already know. Yep, bro. Do you think I even stand a chance against this team? They got Gvardiol, Kushanov, Nunes. Dude, this team is one of the most correct. Rodri. How do you think I can... Like, what do you think? I can beat this team? There's no way. I've got a freaking shitty team. Although, look at this team, man. Erling Haaland. Wait. He's played 2 games. Wait, why is Man City not scoring at all? They are literally not scoring. I'm literally seeing the most goals scored by one player in Manchester City, and that's Foden. He scored only 2. And who is our top scorer? I genuinely don't know. It has to be... If we have more goals scored from one player than Manchester City, then I think we are basically... somehow better than them. Okay, I'm not saying... Oh, Carlos Alcaraz too. Yeah, there you go. Thierry Barry. 3 goals, 3 assists. Damn, this guy's good. Told you. There we go. We are all ready. This already might be a bad idea to play this, but I get... Ooh, wait. Before we start the game, we have to go and have something for O'Brien done. And that's his... I guess his defending role. Yeah, that's his defender role. That's what he's playing. Yeah, okay, we don't have any right back depth. That's gonna be bad. That's bad. That's really bad. Hold on. Holding midfield and Mangala is also holding midfield. Yeah, that's actually good. Alright, so who will be up next? Man City. That is not great. Well, let's just see their opponent analysis. Let's see what they're playing. Is this, yeah, this to confirm the matchup, and jeez. I probably need to... What the hell? Why is their attacking so low and the midfielding is insane? Yeah, we gotta be careful with that. Their midfield's great, but the attack and defense is not the best. What the hell is going on with City? Did they just fall off straight off? Alright, I'm already seeing that the team is happier than from last game. Most of people were just, I guess I'll stay. They're not bad. But now I'm already seeing McCullum not being happy. I'm pretty sure that's just because, you know why. Well, I don't know why as well, but look at everyone is not happy. I think Grealish and the Reyes were not happy before the game. Now they are. And they really just saw, and I feel like that's because we just didn't get an island at Crystal Palace. We were trying. And this feels like that this tactic might work, but not against big teams like Manchester City and Liverpool. Who is even a big team? Chelsea, probably. Arsenal. They're not a big team, but they're a good team. They're really like 300 times better than us. So I really don't expect much from this game. But if we at least lose by 1 or 2 goals, then that definitely means we're probably somewhere decent. Okay, we lost 3-0 to City, but if I'm being honest, we could have only lost 1-0 if we just didn't concede these goals in the last minute. Yeah, we lost to Man City 3-0, but to be honest, we're just kind of being used to that, because we just can't score anywhere. Although, the only thing that's positive for me now, okay, yeah, only Pickford's not being happy yet, but yeah, that's fine. But look, the only thing that now is still positive, that most of players are still happy. But the thing is that most of players, what was I want to say now? Yeah, if we didn't concede these 2 late goals, we conceded at halftime and before full time, then we practically just could have lost by 1. We could have probably just almost held our game, and also, just remembered what I needed to say. What was I talking? I don't know. Anyways, the thing is that we had actually 2 shots. Actually, I think we had either 2 or 3 shots on target. I don't remember. But yeah, Barry had a shot that was really close and we could have scored, but yeah, of course, it's Donnarumma and net, so there's no way we could score against him, of course not. But still, that is a great thing. That's good. That's still good. That's really still good. Realistic. I mean, that's really still good. Yeah, McCullum, Kerr, and Pickford aren't quite happy, which I guess it makes sense. But to be honest, it really doesn't matter. Oh, we got some tired legs with Grealish up there. Oh no, man! I really don't want to start with McNeil. I don't want to start with him. If you're an Everton fan, please tell me down below in the comments. Is McNeil good? Because I hope he is. He better be. Is McNeil really good? Hopefully. Yeah, we got Eric Boonham. We got Beto. Oh yeah, Beto. Yeah, he's target forward. Is Barry's ball? Yeah, Barry is as well target forward, but. Yeah, to be honest, we are actually not that bad. All right. Wait. Is Grealish on the bench? Yeah, he is on the bench. We have to basically say Mangala is as well a little tired. Brian's a little tired. But we got to do what we got to do. All right, now we're against Spurs. And I really hope. Now, basically, I've already said this. I feel like at the start of the video, or like about a few, literally said this in the video, like, I don't know when. It's at some point in the video, in this one. I said that our first goal for the first season is just try to not get relegation. At least we have to try and finish 17th. That's our goal. Is at least to finish 17th minimum. That's the bare minimum we got to finish at. Because when I wanted to go with Everton, I gotta pause the game. Yeah. So the thing I wanted to do with Everton was actually just try to, forgot what I want to say. Just to try to not get relegated with them in the first season. Because then if I don't get relegated in the first season, then we're fine. Then we're good. Then we could just keep, progressing. And then all the players from these other clubs will actually just retire. And then we might just get better and better. And there you go. Basically, for the first season, we just got to try and at least finish 17th. At least. And then if we stay in the Premier League, we're just going to keep continuing. And then until we win the Champions League. If I get sacked, that's the end, basically. And then I'm probably gonna be doing a takeover with Real Madrid. And yes, look. So before we start the game, I'm gonna have to tell y'all something. I know no one cares, but look, this is actually pretty small. So you guys know that FC25 took over Real Madrid, then FC25 took over Barcelona, and then Real Madrid. Now for FC26, I'm taking over Real Madrid, and then FC27, I'm taking over Barcelona. Basically, every single, I guess, year that has 2, 4, that has like 0, 4, 2, 0, the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait, no, that has like 2, 4, 6, and 8. That we're gonna be taking on Real Madrid. And that if it has 4, and if it has like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, we're taking actually as well 0 for the Real Madrid. Basically, prime number, yeah, basically. in like basically 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Real Madrid take over. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Barcelona take over. Get that now? FIFA 20, Real Madrid. FIFA 19, Barcelona. FIFA 21, Barcelona. FIFA 22, Real Madrid. Get it? Get it? I hope yeah. Alright, let's just go with the game, I guess. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have drawn to Spurs in the last minute. That is probably one of the most absolute cinema games. Spurs have scored in the late minutes, last minute, and we got 4 more minutes. And then in the final minute, Charles Alcaraz has scored the actual equalizer. You just can't script that. That is actual cinema. That's like actual cinema. That's absolute cinema. Oh god, I think the team's dead. The team's dead. Mangala mostly. Mangala is mostly dead here. He's mostly dead. Although what you expect, but although our next game is in about a week, so I think we're fine for now. As it's against Sunderland. Wait, oh no. No. Dewsbury Hall is in Sunderland, but guys. That is not good. That isn't good. Oh no. That doesn't feel good. That is not looking good. Let's actually... Okay, we are actually now equal points with Fulham. But thanks to our goal difference, we conceded 26 goals. We got the worst record. Although we're 5 goals off West Ham, so we're not that bad. But Fulham is now against Wolves, who are better. But yeah, look at that. They actually pretty decent. They got more draws. Now against Sunderland, whoa, they dropped a 12. Damn, they dropped. They dropped by a lot. Ooh, Sunderland's got all equal, and they literally only got a -1. And I don't know who is in their team. Let's see who they got. Really much? No, wait. So wait. Xhaka is the only... Wait, okay, this team isn't bad. But where in the flip is Dewsbury Hall? Because where is he? He has to be injured or something. Or is he just tired? I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see. Okay, I've already seen a few more players not happy, but I just can't do any... Oh, Mangala's not fit. Damn it. Alright, last time this... Well, I feel like we're gonna have to go for Bruno. I guess it's just fine, let's go with him. Okay, Charlie Alcaraz, yeah, he's still gonna be staying in the team. Yeah, defensively, we're fine, I feel like. Let's go and see if we win against Sunderland with Eric Bruno, hopefully. Well, we lost 3-0 to Sunderland. That is actually embarrassing. That is really embarrassing. Now we're against Fulham, and now this game decides everything. If we win Fulham, we're gonna stay up, and we're gonna be staying there. If we lose, however, we're gonna be still staying down, and we're probably gonna be staying down. So this game basically decides the tide of this. Now basically this game decides everything. If we win, we stay. If we draw, 50-50. We practically just gotta win. Basically, we just gotta win. Ladies and gentlemen, we've won 2-1 with a crazy Barry brace. And now we are against Manchester United. Grealish is a little bit tired. I hope he's not entirely. Yeah, he is only a little bit. He's got 88. He's got 88% of energy. Hopefully he's just got enough for this game. Hope so. And I'm really excited for this game, guys. It's against Manchester United. They have Ahmad in right back, which I feel like that is going to be an absolute... That's actually stupid, but I mean, it makes sense. They have Mazraoui, but why not put Mazraoui and you have to put Ahmad instead of Mazraoui? What the hell is Amram thinking? I think he's cooking something. I'm pretty sure he's cooking something.